Hello coders, in this video we will get started with the C++ programming language. So in this video we will see the introduction to C++. So C++ is a high level programming language. So this language was designed by a computer scientist named Bjarne Stroustrup. So the pronunciation is Bjarne Stroustrup, the J is silent here. So let's get started. So first of all, let us see what is C++. So C++ is a middle level language that renders the advantage of both the world, that is low level programming as well as high level programming. That means you can write the programs that directly interacts with the hardware, like your device drivers, your kernels, etc. You can even design higher level applications like AAA games, very high quality games you can design using C++ language. Then you can write graphical user interface. Then you can design heavy desktop applications and many more things. So why it is called middle level language? I hope that you understand, because it can get very close to hardware as well as you can write very higher level applications using C++ programming language. Now let's see what are the features of C++ programming language. First of all, the language is simple. It's not very complex. It is simple to learn. The second feature is that it is machine independent but platform dependent. Now what is the meaning of this line? Machine independent means your C++ programs does not depend on the hardware. That means if you write the program in any of the machine, then it will run on all the hardware, but it is platform dependent. Now what is the meaning of this? That means the executable code that is produced for a Linux machine, let's say if you compile your C++ program on a Linux machine, then that particular executable will only work on Linux machine. Now if you take that executable of Linux machine to other machines like Windows or Mac, then that particular executable code won't work. But if the hardware changes, if you take the C++ program and you take to different hardware and you recompile the program there, then your program will run without any hassle. So I hope that you understand that the C++ language is hardware independent, but it depends upon the platform, that is the operating system. So the next feature is that it is middle level language. So from the second slide, I explained to you that why it is middle level language, because it leverages both the world, that is the world of low level programming as well as the world of higher level application programming, right? Next is it has rich library support. That means it provides lots of built-in algorithms and data structures using which we can make our programs very efficient, and you don't have to reinvent the wheel again and again. The next point is it is high speed. Yes, the C++ programs are executing very faster as compared to other programming languages such as Java or Python. So by no way I mean to say that Java and Python is useless language. Every programming language has its own importance, and C++, Java and Python or whatever programming language have their own importance, right? C++ programming language also supports object-oriented programming. So what is this object-oriented programming? It's one kind of paradigm for designing programs. So don't worry about this line if you are not able to understand, because in the later modules I will be discussing about object-oriented programming with C++ as well. So these were all the features of C++ programming language. Then the next is what are the applications of C++? So where exactly the C++ programming language is used? So in almost all the modern operating systems, for designing the kernel of almost all the modern operating systems, C++ programming language is very heavily used, like your Linux operating system, then Mac, okay, even some part of Windows is also written using C++ programming language. The next is the web browsers. The famous web browsers like Google Chrome, then Firefox. These web browsers are designed using again this C++ programming language. Then the graphics application like Adobe products such as Adobe Photoshop, Illustrator, InDesign, all these are again designed in this same language. Then the gaming engines, the famous game engine, the Unreal Engine, is again designed in this particular language. Then C++ is used to write the database engines, that is your MySQL database, or you say MongoDB, etc. Then various compilers of modern languages are again written in C++ programming language. So you see there are lots of applications of C++ programming language, right? Even there is something called competitive programming. In that also most of the programmers while doing competitive programming, their choice is C++. Why? Because it is faster. It is faster as compared to your other programming languages. That's why it is the choice of most of the competitive programmers, that is your C++ programming language. So in this video we saw the introduction to C++, then we learned that what is C++ programming language exactly. Then we saw that what are the features. It is simple, it is machine independent but platform dependent. Then it is middle level language, that means it can leverage both the world, that is low level programming as well as high level programming. Then it provides rich library support, which makes the language very rich and easy to use. Then the programs written in C++ executes faster as compared to other programming languages, and it supports object oriented programming as well. Then we saw what are the applications: operating systems, web browsers, graphics applications, game engines, database engines, compilers, and lots of other applications are written in C++. The list can be very exhaustive, but I gave you some of the examples here. So this was all about the video. In the next video, we will be starting to write C++ programs. So thank you for watching.